What did they bring for Super Bowl food?
I don't know. Well, that's like I think that Brother Anthony.
You want to go to their party? Do you want to go to their party?
Right.
You know what I bet you can bring that's vegan to the Super Bowl? 7-layer dip.
No, that's got cheese.
No, it's got cheese and sour cream.
Yeah.
So no cheese.
You could bring
no cheese.
You could bring some Brussels sprouts or something like baked, roasted.
But as long as they're cured in a pan with butter and
butter is not vegan.
Hey everybody, welcome back to YHEA FOO. I am this fool.
And I am El Tio.
And this is Ace.
And we have a special guest tonight, everybody. We finally got a lady on the other end. I know we've had ladies here before, but this is the first time that we really got one. That she's coming. That's right. La Nena is in his house, and she's a friend from a long time ago. And she's on here because it's supposed to be our Super Bowl special, as in we're going to actually cover Super Bowls, and because I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to football, as I've been told by El Tio and Ace.
Or a bunch of other things.
So because of that, we need to bring someone that actually had like some knowledge other than myself, because all I have is terrible opinions according to El Tio. But you know what, dude? La Nena agrees a lot with my opinions.
Your opinions are your opinions, good or bad.
By the way, that goes along with the disclaimer. As you can all attest to, if you've listened to this before, we actually have no idea of the majority of the stuff that we're talking about. We're just, especially me, I'm for the most part making it up as I go. So please take everything with a big grain of salt regarding our opinions. But if you have a disagreement, please come to our Instagram, YHEA FOO, and come let us know. Well, I'll be more than happy to post it.
Bring it up on the next show.
Yeah, bring it up on the next show. So by all means, you can correct us on the Instagram.
Yeah, don't try to correct me because I do know what I'm talking about.
It's always one fool on here that feels that he is superior when he has the microphone.
I'm not superior. I talk about stuff that I know.
Some hot takes.
Yeah.
So how have we all been? Let's start with the lady, since she's a guest on the show. Nena, how you been?
You don't want to know the mom's opinion. No.
Oh yeah, why not? What's it like?
We all do.
Yeah, what's it like?
Friday night.
It's Friday night.
What's the hot soccer mom thinking?
This is.
I
got other places to be. I got no soccer tournament in the morning, but I'm here.
You're here, and what beverage are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking some water out of my Stanley.
That's where we're at.
I'm drinking water too.
Field.
Lies.
Just because high noon looks like water doesn't mean it tastes like water.
I'm over here drinking a Celsius because El Tio had make me feel guilty about the fact that I'm having a Celsius, telling me that this is worse than ice cream because he wanted ice cream. Ice cream tonight
ice cream's the sweet sauce. I love ice cream.
There's always room for ice cream.
You trying?
There is.
I've lost 4
if you're trying to
pounds.
lose weight, then you can splurge on 300 calories.
I still have 400 calories to go.
Right, exactly.
Ace, I want to start the show, and I wanted to bring up your house because people have been asking, how's that going?
Well, if people are asking because they're concerned because they want to do projects to their house,
that's exactly why they're asking, because they're
okay. Well, I have some
going?
advice for them.
Don't.
Number one, do not hire. Be very careful on who you hire. That's number one. Number two, from what I've heard, all contractors behave in this manner, as far as not making deadlines, feeding you bull crap, and costing more money. However, when you go down to sign a contract, do not sign it until you fully read it and have them do a finish date or certain dates on there where they do not get paid if certain things are not done. Very carefully go through the scope of the work and make sure things are done. That's if you don't know anything and you want to hire a contractor. If you're in my position where you know how to do the stuff, do not hire a contractor. Sub the work out. For instance, if you don't want to do the foundation of your house, or you're not a good concrete person, sub that out to somebody else. If you don't want to frame the house, sub it out to somebody else. You can find people to do every parts of the jobs needed for your house, from your drywall to your plumbing, electrical, cabinets, finish work, everything. So you can also save yourself tons of money by doing it yourself. I thought because I was too busy working that I wasn't going to be able to do this and handle it. However, if I had, we'd probably be about $250,000.
Wow. Yeah.
And And I thought I didn't have the time, then whoops, a strike hit, and I absolutely had the time.
So, in your experience and opinion now, you would rather, if you had to do this all over again, you would have subbed everything out?
I would have had somebody drop the plans. I would have pulled the permit myself, done owner contractor on it, because you can do that without a contractor's license. And I would have sublet the things that, I wouldn't be comfortable personally doing concrete work or doing a foundation, but all the other things I'd be fully comfortable in doing. It'd just be a matter of getting enough people to help me do it, or to pay, people to help me do it, to get the work done in a timely manner.
All right.
To those who don't know, I'll give you a little insight. A contractor does nothing of the work. My neighbor's a contractor. All he does is gets the job, and he pays somebody to do the roof, somebody to do the electrical.
Correct.
And he takes about, I want to say at least like 25 to 30% for
Correct.
basically just putting it together. And
Putting it together, doing the numbers, and the FaceTime.
Right.
Coming to your house. Oh, this is messed up. Yeah, we'll take care of it. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we'll do this. And he doesn't touch it.
He doesn't do any of the actual physical work. It's a lot. Like, he's really cool. He's my neighbor. So I had my roof redone like 6 years ago, and I got like 3 companies to come out, and they all wanted like anywhere between 13 to 17 grand. He gave me his guy's number, and I got it done for $4,700.
Right.
Yeah, big difference.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lesson there, fools, that you all should. I hope you all heed the warnings.
And never, ever pay up front if the job is not done.
Correct. The more you withhold the money, the more work gets done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so lesson learned. But on the upside, your house looks absolutely beautiful.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it done? Are we having the Super Bowl there?
Yeah, right?
I mean, from each time I walk in, I'm like, dude, this is going to be amazing.
Yeah, in like 3 years when it's done.
Well, thank you for the insight, and now I wanted to also bring up the last show, because I've heard nothing but good reviews on Brother Anthony's show, and I wanted to know what you guys thought about it. Did you guys hear it?
I did.
What you think?
I did.
I think Brother Anthony is a made-up character.
You don't think he's real?
I don't think he's real. Bob?
In the sense that he's too much of a saint.
Yeah, Jalinda, I think, just hired an actor
to be that guy,
because he's been to like 70 countries. He's adopted elephants. He's adopted, no, not just elephants, like rhinos,
giraffes,
and like he does all kind of charity work and like works out and it's done like triathlons.
He was a bodybuilder.
Yeah, I mean, like
he was in a canoe.
Is he Arnold?
Other than the canoe stuff, this is exactly me. I work out with adopted kids that need my help to being fed in Africa. I'm doing the exact same thing. It's just not elephants.
No, but he went to Africa to feed the kids?
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah,
he's going. Well, he's taking a trip.
I mean, I've got kids of my own.
And you know what?
And go and feed those.
Did you listen to it or no, Ace?
I did.
Oh, you did. Remember, you said the difference because he's able to do it is because he made a choice of not having his own kids.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly.
Nena, what did you think? Did you listen to it?
The only difference, she did not.
No.
It's inspiring in the sense that you're just like, what am I doing with my life, dude? This guy's out here saving the planet via diet. Even his diet is like purposeful. Like,
he's vegan. By the way.
I'm a vegan because I want to save the planet. Because he's an environmental scientist. You know what I mean?
Have you asked Ace about vegan diet?
That's why I asked him, because I asked him about the.
I tried it out. I bought some Impossible meat that's still sitting in the fridge and a couple other things, and that lasted for about 8 hours. It's not easy.
Dude, I can't. I want to try. I like in my head. I'm like, I want to try at least once a month, every 3 months to at least go vegetarian.
Once a month, every 3 months?
Yeah. So every quarter.
So
every quarter,
1 month every 3 months.
Yeah.
3 months of regular, 1 month of vegan.
2 months.
So 4 months a year.
Yeah.
4 months a year, you're gonna be vegetarian.
That's what I want. That's
Vegan's hard.
Vegan's hard. Vegan. I don't think I got it.
And are you gonna make your family do that too?
No. It would just be a me thing. I can't. I have a child, dude. I can't My child
Get the
loves.
dinner table
Whoa.
and
Loves meat.
cardboard
Like
and-
Jalendo and Brother Anthony said, does she not care about the planet?
I don't want to start. I don't want to start telling her and
It's a
be.
slope.
Yeah, dude. Then that's a slippery slope. She's a girl. Doesn't that
car does
slope?
Linda drive?
He drives a truck,
Toyota.
a Toyota Tacoma.
Okay.
That's a slippery
He's so
slope.
excited. He got rims like me.
Yeah, he got.
He's like,
Jalendo is,
And he's a vegan?
and he's a vegan. Well, he's a vegetarian.
Jalendo
He's a
called me
vegetarian.
Rim.
Yeah, but Brother Anthony's the one that we're amazed with, not Jalendo.
Pretty freaking
No, he's
big.
pretty good himself.
He is. He is. He's impressive.
I'll
as
take
well.
that back because I want some of those chilies from Chicago.
What did they bring for Super Bowl food?
I don't know. Yeah, well, that's like I think that Brother
You want
Anthony.
to go to their party? Do you want to go to their party?
Right?
You know what I bet you can bring that's vegan to the Super Bowl? 7-layer dip.
No, that's got cheese.
No, it's got cheese
Cheese.
and sour cream.
Yeah,
So no cheese, full.
you could bring
Yeah,
like
Yeah, no cheese.
you could bring some Brussels sprouts or something like baked,
I'm good with
roasted.
that. But as long as they're, cured in a pan with butter and nice.
Butter is not vegan.
So speaking of the Super Bowl, since I don't follow this and like I haven't followed it since Kaepernick. That's the when the last time I followed.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, that was.
Good news. Harbaugh's back in it.
Yeah, Harper's back in it. I heard that.
Sorry, guys. Harbaugh is not back in it. He left to go coach Michigan, and now it's a different coach in San Francisco. FY.
No,
That
but
is correct. You are correct. However,
Yeah,
Jim Harbaugh just got hired as the Chargers.
he did. Yeah.
On top of
He's
that,
back in it.
yeah.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I thought you meant he was back in the Super Bowl.
Oh, well, he just claimed that they're looking to win multiple Super Bowls.
He's got the quarterback.
Yeah, isn't
He
that
does.
great? He's been wasted down there. Come on.
it might be.
I'm excited.
I mean, I don't really
He's a
care
fun-
because it's
he's
the Chargers.
He's a fun character.
I don't like the
but-
Chargers either. I know.
Yeah, San Diego just. I mean, they should go back to San Diego.
Well,
I don't care where they are, but they should always be called the San Diego Chargers.
I agree.
That's how much people from LA despise it. You're just like everyone
you're
else.
getting hate mail, Ace. You're getting hate mail.
I
And
know,
the
you're
Orange
just like
County,
everyone
Orange
else in
County
LA.
is throwing some darts your way right now.
You're an import. You
California.
know? Yeah, they're a total import.
So who do you guys got?
Who do I have? Well, let's just say I'm in first place in my pick'em, which I'm up
Nice. How much you gonna win?
$800. But there's one guy behind me with one. I'm up one on him. So if I just want to take the favorite. Probably, I think I want to take Kansas City. To be honest with you, I just think
They're
Mahomes.
the dogs by 1 point.
I know, but I just think Mahomes is. I just want him to be
magical?
better than Tom Brady, dude.
That's where it boils down.
Yeah,
to.
that's what it boils down to. I want him to surpass Tom Brady, which
Yeah.
he,
So
You are
because of
speaking
your
my
hate,
language right now.
Yeah.
due to your hate,
Due to my
because of
hate.
My hate. You know what's crazy? Getting into this subject is that what discussion has now come up about the Chiefs? Just like LTO said, you want him to be better than Brady. So do I, desperately, because the NFL couldn't have lucked out anymore and got a better face for their league. Like, he is the most wholesome, good guy. Like everyone says who's played with him, they're like, he's literally the Michael Jordan of the NFL. Like, he refuses to lose. And you look at the year that they've had and the way that he's played in the playoffs. Like, they have turned into a completely different team once the playoffs started, and he has been incredible. Not one turnover. He has been absolutely incredible. But now the narrative is shifting, where now the Chiefs are starting to be compared to what dynasty?
to the Patriots.
to the Patriots.
Yep.
And
they're saying that because of this, that now they're going to start to be hated. Because once you start winning, you start to become hated. And the spark of that hatred, which I massively disagree with, I think all she has done is brought more eyes and an army of faithful people who follow her every move to the television sets as Swiftie. Swiftie's the spark of the hatred for the Chiefs.
The Tay-Tays, fool?
What do you think, Nena?
Yeah. Who do you got?
Nena?
Who do you got?
Well, I know it's gonna shock you, Mr. Fool.
You better not, suddenly.
Not suddenly. No.
She-
I gotta root
she's
for
a
my
Fiona.
kids team. I gotta root for my kids team. My kid's a diehard Chiefs fan. Wears the
Wow.
beanie every day. Too bad.
who? Why?
Coleman.
He's a front runner, fool.
Why did people
I was
like
gonna
Cody?
say,
What happened?
he's a Rams fan. Like, why isn't he?
No, he's a Giannis fan, and he's a fan.
He's a
Losers.
huge Mahomes fan. You know his other team is the Ravens.
You just sold us out, cool. I didn't.
Keep going. Keep going.
So you're going for the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got to root for my kid.
All right. You're going for the Chiefs. How do you feel about Tay being all up in the mix?
I mean, up until last week, I still thought the whole thing was a money grab.
And now
For who?
Which is silly. Wait, it's silly. None of them.
No joke. I've been thinking this whole thing is a joke.
wow.
You know what? You know what could have happened?
And I like her.
Taylor Swift
I like
went to the
her.
NFL and said, "Give me 25% of every jersey that you sell." Just because I wear it, because every time she wears something like a new jersey, a new jacket,
You
it
guys,
sells
we tried to do that
out.
for Halloween. I couldn't
Yeah.
find anything.
Yeah, it's insane, dude. She's got like some serious power behind her name. It's
So much serious power that it's like one of the biggest things holding in the whims right now is who she's going to back for president, because whoever she backs, she brings like 300 million people with her.
It's not even that. Trump's already said he's got it out for her.
Yeah, which makes
and the right hates them, which is so silly. And Kelsey said this week, which I loved, he was like, they'll come around. He's like, y'all be hating, but you'll come around.
I mean, she has a song, and the haters are gonna hate.
Oh,
Right?
good job,
Does she?
Dad. I love it. I love you, Dad.
I didn't know you fools knew.
Oh, come on.
Okay, well,
I know a lot of
since
Taylor
nobody
Swift
knows-
songs. She's a nightmare in a daydream, fool. Come on, those lines,
shit.
bars, kid,
Whoa.
bars, son.
Well, yeah, I don't know any of those.
well, look. Let me just say.
What do we all think about? Hey, did you guys hear about Timberlake?
What about
JT?
him?
Yeah, he announced his tour, right?
Oh, he announced
going on
this.
tour.
I did not
In
know.
sync or just by himself?
Just by himself. He dropped a new song, and then previously,
Album.
this summer, or I'm sorry, this summer, he apologized to everybody, right?
Apologize for what?
What do you do?
To Janet, to Brittany,
Oh, come on.
In his
So
songs?
They
and
caught him on mic. They caught him on mic this week, and he was like, "I ain't apologizing to nobody."
Yeah, well, if I were him, I would have put out my apology.
Wait, why do you apologize to begin with?
Oh,
He cheated on Brittany.
Apologies.
And he ripped off Janet's boob. Like, come on.
I would have gone out there and I would have been like, in the words of my jam before, "Cry me a river."
I will
Well, now
say this. I don't know if any of y'all saw him on Saturday Night Live last week.
Hey, I didn't, but he's incredible.
hysterical.
He's
He's the
incredible.
best.
He is, and I totally agree.
If we're gonna start canceling JT,
Hold on.
He's transcendent. Like, he's amazing. I'm sorry.
He's so transcendent.
he's a
that-
troll, fool.
Listen to this. He is a troll. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
But listen to this.
Did-
Like, I've had such a hard time switching back to baggy jeans from tight jeans that he was breaking it down for me on stage. He had the baggies back on, and I was like, I think I could pull that off.
Absolutely not. We can't
Oh,
go
yeah.
back.
I
Okay,
got my
let's-
today, bro. I went baggy today.
Let's
bro.
talk
At least for
about
me.
what Ace was
It's a
wearing
little
versus what he
bit.
is wearing. Hold on.
Just because you're
Ace
not
was
wearing your
wearing
leggings,
on.
fool.
Wearing your leggings anymore?
Oh, gotta show off the game.
Just because you ain't wearing the yoga pant leggings, fool.
I remember when I got.
Lululemons.
Yeah.
You know, it's really weird too, because it's like you're all tight in the gym, showing off the gains, and then now it's like, shit, I gotta go back to high school and like wear a belt to keep my pants up.
I think that's better.
Dude, I went to Nordstrom and I went like for fitting jeans or like, baggy jeans. Nobody makes them. Nobody
Nope.
except for Dickies makes them.
But that's not what
you
they're
know what-
called.
you know
They're
what's-
just called normal fit.
You know what's
Turn it on.
You know what's crazy? I still have all my jeans from the 90s that I could start wearing, and people would be like, "Whoa, dude, where'd you get those? Where'd you get those, bro?"
They're the ones that you sewed in. Like,
Yeah, I can bring back the Carpenters and be like, "Dude, are those like when I picked the
Carpenters are big right now.
yeah,
bro.
they're big right now."
I did not know this. I guess I'm out of the loop here.
Like I knew that Ace was all into the baggy jeans when he saw Kiki recently. He was on My Daughter, and he saw her with the big baggy jeans, and he's like, "Whoa, where'd you get that?"
Gonna be little Keeks.
Little Keeks. So
I got some for my baby girl for Christmas, and she was like, "No."
She was like,
her friend. Then she saw her friend wear them, and then she was like, "Wait, did we return those?"
Everything comes back.
yeah. So I'm gonna go for San Francisco. Someone that
Well, I know.
Listen, someone that doesn't follow
Keep it
football.
real.
Comes back. Everything comes back, right, Christian?
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Listen, even if I haven't followed it, there's only one thing that, even though I know, I've heard, and I've seen Mahomes in the Super Bowl only, where I'm like, okay, this guy is amazing. I don't need San Francisco quarterback to be amazing. I just need him to be Eli Manning.
No, you need him to be amazing.
No, all he has to do is Eli Manning.
Yeah,
bro.
you do. Eli Manning.
San Francisco defense is not that good.
No.
Well, neither
No,
is
it's
the
fallen
neither
off.
is the
It
Chiefs. Neither is the Chiefs' offense.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they're not as
Their
good as they
defense
used to
is
be.
incredible.
Because they used to be.
But their defense is incredible, and they know how to win, dude. They do. I've got it. I've got all the money on the Chiefs. I wouldn't be surprised if the 49ers win, but there's something magic about Mahoney.
Yeah. And Brock Purdy, he's only in second year. Look, let me give you these numbers to you people out there. Does anybody know how many years Mahomes been in the league?
I don't know. Fuck.
Seven. Okay. Do you know how many championship games he's been in?
5.
Six.
7.
He didn't start his first year. 6. So he's gone to the Super Bowl 4 times. He's 2-1, and after this, he's going to be 3-1.
Yeah, unless Eli Manning shows up, fool.
His 6 years, he has been a starter.
I'm just
He
saying.
has been to the champ. Nobody has done that.
Hey, all I'm
He
saying.
wins this year, he's going to be on pace to blow up Brady's record.
I believe San Francisco didn't win the game. The Lions lost the game.
I agree 100%.
You know?
They were my
Yeah.
after
2
Green Bay
field
went
goals.
2 field goals and the 30-yard line. You got to
And
kick those
the
dudes.
way you just said that is, guess what? Green Bay lost the game too.
Yeah.
The 49ers did not beat Green Bay. They lost the game.
It all ends up with them being in the Super Bowl. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they were
I don't know what to tell
look,
you.
Mr.
they
I don't know what
were
to tell you. Eat spaghetti, mom spaghetti. Go home, bitch. You fucking eat it there.
we'll see.
right.
I mean, I don't know.
it would have been a lot of fun. Lions and Chiefs.
Yeah, that would have been
fun.
nice. Yep, that's what everybody wanted to see.
Well,
Yeah, they did.
no one wanted to see Eli Manning either. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's
You're
being
talking about Eli Manning. Eli Manning.
Anointed Shanahan the best coach of football. Yes, yet he has yet to win a Super Bowl.
Well, all it takes is one.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just saying. I do want to bring up, do you guys think that this is the only thing that Americans do all together? Like, there is no more, like, friends.
What, you mean together? You mean that Americans do together? Like,
I mean, it brings
football?
America together.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I was at a game this week, and I got approached by a parent and said, "You haven't responded to my daughter's invite to her birthday party.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's at 2:00 on the day of the Super Bowl. We're so sorry. That's the day that we."
Well, first of all, why are you having a birthday party on Super Bowl Sunday?
The only time you could plan it. I'm sure it was cheaper. Number one, but
wait. When
What?
did this guy bring this up to you?
And then the conversation started with, "Are you the kind of family that like sits around and like does this all day?"
Whoa.
And to your response, Paul, is yes, everybody does this. Everybody I've talked to about this, it's the one thing that we all agree on.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about this, and I was like, I think it's the last American culture thing that everyone participates
Republican, Democrat,
The
even though
independent,
when
black,
when
white.
Trump was president. He. I will say this: Trump tried to split a line in this with the whole standing or kneeling for the getting back to the 49ers and Kaepernick. He tried to stick a big fork in the middle of this by kind of boycotting it. And I know friends that no longer watch the NFL
Yeah, well,
due to that.
I don't watch it because I just thought the NFL was hypocritical in kicking him out. You know, I'm like, that's why I stopped watching, because I was like, well,
You stopped watching because life got in the way.
that's also listen. That was also part of it, but I no longer make a big effort over it, because I was like, well, this is no longer based on merit.
Stop.
When was it ever?
Stop.
It's all about
Football, true football.
Yeah.
More drama and more
Dude.
bad stuff in it than American football. Please.
And they've watered it down, dude. When Ronnie Lott was playing, when
Well, that's what I'm talking
Ray
about.
Lewis.
That's what I'm saying. Where I'm like, this guy just took a kneel, and we're boycotting him because he took a kneel.
No. The only reason they're boycotting is because half of the country would have stopped watching football. So they don't want to do that. They don't want any controversies. They want everybody to love football.
Block the line. Hey, man. Hey, you scored a touchdown. Don't be showboating. You're in the ref, God damn it.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, Creed passed away today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Withers. Boy Withers.
Our boy
Ding,
Withers.
ding.
Yeah. Ding. Ding. Fool. Come on.
Well, that hurt.
Who are you guys talking about?
That hurt.
Creed.
I don't know who that is.
Nena brought you some sports junk knowledge.
I mean, I only know him as the golf coach in Happy Gilmore. Come on, with this fake hand, that's like the best.
His name.
Chubbs. No, Chubbs.
Chubbs.
Yeah, Chubbs. Man.
Hey.
That's a terrible loss. That's
Yes.
terrible. That's
You know what else isn't incredible about Withers is,
Action Jackson.
By the way, one of the most underrated sequels to Shaft of all action movie, but drinking Colt 45, not to mention, but is his second career. That fool was in The Mandalorian. He's all over commercials right now. That didn't make Creed, because technically in the Rocky story,
He was a linebacker.
Yeah, he was a linebacker.
he played for the Raiders.
Carl Weather.
Yeah, dude.
He was an undrafted player who played for the Raiders.
He was the
Damn,
truth.
that
He was
sucks.
a predator. He put people through the meat grinder.
Yeah.
I know, man.
Yeah. What happened to you? What happened to you, Dylan? Too much pushing pencils make you soft.
Yeah, he put us through the meat grinder.
Yeah. No, he goes, so you cook up a story and throw these 6 of us through the meat grinder.
Yeah, dude, he's done.
But to going back how popular the Super Bowl is, out of the top 10 shows or whatever you want to call it ever viewed ever, do you guys know what they are?
They're probably Super Bowl 20, 30, right?
So the number one is
Will Smith's.
The one with Whitney Houston.
the landing of the moon.
Wow.
That's
Theo brought us some facts.
yeah, that's the number one.
dude.
The most people, I think it was 100 and a third of the country, 119. And last year it was number 2, 115
What?
million people were watching the Super Bowl. That's a third of our country.
Is the finale of MASH on this?
No,
I really
nothing.
hope not.
It's
okay.
It's the moon landing, Super Bowl, and then at 10, I think it was some president got impeached, like Nixon or something like that.
That president.
Nixon, I think it was, or something like that. Yeah, that was number
Not
10.
the one that should have.
Yeah.
That's
pretty crazy,
That's
right?
pretty crazy, and that's what I'm saying. Is it like the last thing that we all do together? You know what I mean? Is it
Well,
like?
it's not just like Christian. It's not just that.
Go on.
We'll have to edit. Okay, it's not just that. It's like Colin Cowherd spoke on this on his show today. Like he has women in his life who aren't sports fans, and yet they're watching the playoff games, and they're pacing around the room, and they can't even watch, and they're losing their crap over it. And he's like, you can't get this in a sitcom. You can't get this on television. The drama that unfolds in these sporting events is unmatched to anything else. And it's happening live before your eyes. These people have poured their entire life and soul into this game, and winning and losing it means not just millions of dollars, but it means their life, their legacy. The drama is unmatched, and even the people who are casual sports fans or sports fans that don't like it all will sit there and be like, what are we doing for Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not a big follower of the game anymore, and the only reason, and now I only enjoy it for the cultural and social settings of it. You know what I mean? I I enjoy the game to a certain extent, but I mostly enjoy being around the party and the food and
The commercials. Don't forget the commercials. Come on.
It's
You
now
can't even hear.
it's now become more of a cultural thing than it was like before. And I just find it like now I look at it and I'm like, wow, this is the most American thing that is left, that we all sit down and watch and like unites the country. Like it's something so only Americans do. Like we're gonna get together, we're gonna drink, we're gonna eat, we're gonna drink and eat, we're gonna gamble, we're gonna watch some commercials.
We're gonna drink too much, eat too much, and then
watch some commercials
call out
about
the next day.
Yeah, and either show up to work or call out.
Yeah.
And that's it doesn't get more American than that. You know what I mean? Across the board.
Why haven't they? I've always wondered how come they haven't made Monday a national holiday.
Yes.
That's the next. That's what needs to happen.
A lot of stuff happens. Like Monday, I believe, is the day
Called
that
out day, yes,
called out day.
yes.
Yeah.
And to those people that not to bring it down, it's also the most domestic violence day as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey,
People lose their money, dude.
Right. Where's our baby? Where's our rent?
Yeah.
It is crazy, right?
What's even crazier is that like El Tío here is trying to lose weight, and everyone says on December 1st they have these goals of like the things they want.
January 1st.
January 1st,
Yeah.
right? They all say I want to lose weight, I want to get out of debt, I want to stop drinking, I want to do these things, and by February 11th, that's all gone out the fucking window. And
You go back to the gym now.
So dry January is the lamest. Dry January is the lamest thing I've ever heard.
Right.
I just had a bunch of people at work, and it's like, so they all talk to me, and they're like, you know what this weekend is? We're going out, and I'm like, so it's just like that. You just
right,
like all the hard work. So what did you really do it for?
nothing. I did it.
Right.
To lose weight, to set a new habit? No, because I'm just very confused by it. Very, very
'cause you're-
confused by it.
It just
You're
makes you
white-knuckling it
feel
being
better.
for February.
Yeah, it's
You're just a quitter. You're just a quitter.
Hey, it's also the last weekend that most couples are together now after Valentine's Day, and then it's like, sweet, peace out. Now I'm getting my summer bod together.
yeah. Everyone's trying to get it together
Yeah.
after.
No, usually
Spring's coming early because the groundhog saw it didn't see a shadow.
you didn't.
Spring's coming. Yeah, spring's coming
I
early.
mean, but winter never arrived. There's no snow in the mountains.
Right.
What do you mean? It's
just dumped this
You
week.
want to be political? Now we can go to like the whole.
Whoa, there's no snow in the mountains. They only got 4 inches, FYI. I'm talking about Big Bear.
Wow.
Big Bear's base is
That-
18 inches. It's from 18 to 36 inches. And we're in the beginning of February.
Terrible.
Mammoth got
Terrible.
like
Wasn't
24.
this supposed to be El Nino year?
Yeah, dude, I was so excited because I get my EdCom pass every year. I went like 20 times last year, and this time I've gone 0,
Yeah.
not once. That sucks.
Well, stop eating.
He didn't see a shadow. I'm sorry.
Well,
Nena,
maybe tomorrow he'll see it. Right?
Okay, either.
Groundhog Day doesn't it repeat over and over? No.
That's just.
Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow.
But tomorrow he'll see it.
I got you.
He gets it right.
So Nena, what's the women's perspective on the Super Bowl? What's your feelings on it?
You can't ask that because you know I like sports. So
Yeah, but still, that's
That's the whole point.
That's the point. Like, what part of it do you enjoy the
it's
most?
changed. It's changed. Well, it's changed now. Having the kids, it's like there's parties where I want to go, and then there's parties where the kids want to go.
So it's-
And
What do you enjoy?
so
it
I'm
more?
very non-committal right now. It's like there's all these invites, and I just like, yeah.
But do you enjoy it more now that the kids are involved and interested and into it?
Well, this is the first year that like we have a kid that's like really into it. But even though he says he's into it, and he watches half the game, so we're almost there.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but that's how it is when you're a kid. Like I remember like being jazzed up. I remember going to Super Bowl parties with my parents as a kid and how excited I'd be to go. And I'd watch 20 minutes of the game, like I didn't sit there the whole time on every play and all
I'll
that.
tell you.
But it was getting together with friends and
Sure.
that what was the exciting part.
So now, and I hate to be a total Debbie Downer here, but now it's like you're right in this sense of like everybody comes together. You see your friends and you're all in one place, and it's great because I don't get to see these people so often anymore because I'm busy with the kids. So I don't even watch the games half the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow,
no,
well.
sometimes I'd rather.
And that's
be
just
on
where
my
I'm
own.
at. That literally, I'm like, what's the score? Oh, did I win a square? Did I win a box? Oh, what are we eating over here? Do I need to warm this up for everybody? Oh, I got to feed this kid. I don't know. It's halftime. Oh, it's time to go home.
Yeah.
But
That's
you
kinda-
miss the enjoyment of watching the game.
Yeah, for me, it's not like I said. Most of the time, I know I'm not gonna watch the game. I know I'm going to.
You have to chit chat and make small talk, and that's no fun. Like,
Oh, what are you guys talking about, dude? What are you guys talking about?
You got no kids. Cool.
I watched the whole. Look, this is the problem.
Yeah,
we are
it's-
Californians. Any other where in the country, the whole city shuts down. The kids have nothing else to do, and they sit down and start in the morning. Like California is the worst fans in any sports whatsoever because we have
Just like I
so
said,
much to do.
My kid likes it, and
So
they
what
watch it
state-
for 20 minutes.
Well, where are you guys gonna watch it? In the end, have you guys decided where you're gonna watch it?
Ace, what's going on?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm good. Yeah.
What happened? What's
Ace?
going on?
I don't know. So, hey, LTO, like,
Yeah.
what other states have you watched the Super Bowl at? 'Cause I want to go to this.
Go to Green Bay, go to Arizona, go to Alabama, go anywhere where
Okay.
there's nothing else to do. Michigan.
It's frozen outside.
It's frozen outside and they can't go out. You know what? I
inside.
think about that. You're right. It's winter time.
Yeah, I don't think.
Did you guys see? I mean, Bill's Mafia. I gotta give it a.
Oh, that's insane.
Did you see the jumping off onto the table and on fire?
How about
Like-
Kelsey's brother? How about Jason Kelsey? How rad is that guy?
Oh, with
In
the
a
shirt?
studio.
With
No,
his
it's
shirt
not
off,
that
30
cold.
beers deep, full.
He
Yeah,
counted
he-
the Bills Mafia and jumping into tables.
Yeah, well, that fool that can do whatever he wants.
He's retired
Yeah.
now. And he's about to marry into a billionaire's family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's about to,
He went up to Travis like, look, bro, I'm going to retire. If I run out of money,
You got me, right?
you got me, right? You're girl?
No, bro, they got into our business, the podcast business.
Hey,
I know.
LTO, what are you gonna make for? Are you hosting?
No, I'm not because of my broken finger. I
I want to
don't.
know what you're cooking.
I'm not doing anything.
Are you gonna bring it out?
I'm going to Deuce's.
You going to Deuces?
You're more than welcome to join.
Who's Deuce?
Deuce.
Is that what you call him? Just from that story on this show?
That's what he decided to call himself that day.
Oh, you're going to
I
that
wanted to
dude.
call Dice, but he went with Deuce.
Oh, you're going.
Deuce?
Deuce.
Yeah, maybe I could have Christian. I could watch him and he could make some ribs.
You want me to make rib? No, he's catering the whole deal.
Oh, he is.
He is.
I don't know. I might go to one of my buddies. I don't know.
You have no idea what you're doing.
I have no idea.
You're more than welcome to go where we go.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
Nowhere right now. Well, it's not here. I'm not staying home. I'll tell you that much.
people are like texting me because I'm the one that runs all the squares, and they're like, "What's up with the squares? What's up with the squares?" I'm like, "I'm not working. I'm not gonna go in on my day off just to run the squares." I thought about it, but I don't know. With this
It's all
cast,
about the
dude.
squares.
I know. I need to get some money in, dude. I need to gamble a little bit.
Why aren't you working?
I had surgery on my finger, and I have a cast right now, like a lobster.
He's got a claw.
I got a claw on and it's my right hand, and I'm gonna have it for another 2 weeks. So I really I had told I wanted to have a party because I was gonna be off, but I thought my cast was gonna be off. So I don't know
So you can't have a party because you have a cast on?
because I can't host. I can't prepare.
Right.
Explain.
Yeah, I
No,
can't
I totally
prepare
We're going to. Yeah, but that's excuses.
What are you guys doing? Where are you guys going? Have you guys your mind? Are you going to that birthday party?
Oh, we might roll away. By the way, anybody want to?
Just rollerblading.
Super Bowl? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we'll totally be there, bro. No.
So you guys haven't made up your mind as to where you're going?
But the kid really wants to go there.
Wow.
What kid? The younger one or the older one?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, she never gets to do any. So mom will probably be at the roller skating rink.
Wow.
No, she won't. We could drop her off there and then go to some other place.
What's
We'll be at the
nearby?
Penguin. We'll be at the Penguin.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Nah, we're gonna end up we're gonna end up at a Super Bowl party somewhere. I mean,
Adam's got a lot of handy Adam jobs over there. See,
That's right. That's right. The handyman.
Yeah, the handyman. The handyman can, fool.
Yeah, the handyman can. That's right, fool. That's still happening. That's still happening.
It is.
I'm glad.
Why not?
I'm glad it's still happening because it doesn't seem.
Yeah, $100 an hour.
Can't beat that. Can't beat that. That's what it is now.
What?
Being a handyman.
The only problem is it's only about 3 hours a day.
That's it. That's the rub.
I mean, that's not bad because it's cash, right?
Yeah.
So that's like a $500 a day after taxes.
I do take out my taxes.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Taking out the taxes. We got to give to Uncle Sam.
What?
It's Uncle Sam, so.
No, dude. That's under the table. You don't have to do that.
What are you talking about, fool? We give to Rome what's Rome's, fool.
Well, obviously I do too, Obviously I do too.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So, real quick, getting back to football. So, top tiers of quarterbacks. Who are the top 2 quarterbacks right now in the NFL? The next 3.
Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes are the top 2 right now.
Over Burrow.
Yeah, absolutely. What has Burrow done?
He's gone to the Super Bowl. Lamar hasn't.
Yeah, but Lamar almost took me to the championship on my fantasy league. He's
I thought they were going to win that game.
I agree, dude. I mean, Lamar Jackson is the MVP this year, dude.
That fumble killed them, and they didn't run the ball.
Yep.
How good does he look for holding out, though? Honestly, I thought he was so lame. I didn't think he was going to come back and be able to put his money where his mouth was.
Again, better to do things on your own than go to the people. All the people trying to skim off of you like contractors.
That's all. Hey,
here, I can do that. I can take that off your hand.
I don't get.
But I still have to do all the work and pay twice the amount. Cool.
I mean, you're telling me that you can't. You go to an agent, he takes 20% right off the top.
Yeah, fool.
Right.
And what does he do? Nothing.
Mama can do it, dude. Mama can.
Yeah, that's what Michael Jordan's mom did.
That's.
And he got him. He got a percentage of the shoe, and now he's making $500 million a year. Is that insane?
Oh, you got to go get an agent. Oh, you can't deal with this legal jargon. Well,
you could hire somebody to draw those papers.
Right. And I can also take the 2 days to read through the contract.
Hey, listen. My words.
Just sign it. Just sign it. Oh, here, sign here, sign here.
You need someone to be your ambassador of Quan.
Well, look, it depends. Like, if you're like an average player, you need an agent. But superstars don't.
Yeah, to get you more. The superstars don't need it, right?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, because they might get you like a little.
It can get you more.
Yeah, for sure.
So if we ever like make it big, dude, you don't want an agent.
No, I'm gonna be like
you're gonna
negotiate myself.
You're gonna negotiate this yourself.
Right.
And then
I agree.
Yeah, totally.
I want to tell you guys right now, I'm gonna get an agent.
That's fine.
I'll be with you.
He could take your 25% off your part.
And so when you see me with my new Nike deal,
he can get you and I's numbers up, and just be like, we want what Christian got.
Yeah.
When I'm the spokesperson for Celsius because of my agent, fool.
Yeah, we'll be like, hey, fool, we want that with that fool guy. Oh, okay. Who's your agent? I am.
I'll be like, yeah, no.
And then be like, oh, so you got $1 million? You got $2 million for that? Cool. Yeah, I did too, but I didn't have to give $500,000 to my agent.
Hey, you know what I'm wondering right now? Not to all the college athletes.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to have agents now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
NIL and all that?
Yeah.
Bro, not only do they have agents, they straight are like at the end of the year when they're really great players at the end of the year, it's like this. It's like, yeah, I guess I'm going to enter the transfer portal. Anyone want me? And then 5 schools run up to them. We want you. Oh, come over here. Cool.
What can you offer?
This school's offering me $1 million to come there, and this school's offering me $2 million. What are you going to do?
Have we seen like the stats on what they get for a year at the end of it?
No.
Caleb? Yeah.
Caleb got $6 million.
To see like, okay, yes. So what's a rookie contract?
Well,
1,000.
It depends who it is.
No. It all depends where you're drafted. If you're drafted in the top 10, it's about $20 million.
Yeah, but it also depends your position as well. Quarterbacks.
Like, what's Purdy making right now?
$800,000.
Yeah, he's making nothing because this is like his 3rd year. I mean, nothing
so
for
he's making $800,000
quarterback.
and Lamar made $80. million this year.
I'm just saying, you stay in college and you do NIL and stuff like that. Like, so what did Caleb make this year?
6.
Well, yeah, $6 million.
And
And college is the stock.
If you don't
to
have
buy right
professional people taking off your head every day, I'll stay for another year.
now. Well, it's
Right?
not just
That's
that.
what he did.
Not only with that, college is the stock to buy right now with NIL. With the way things are going, like you look at Shakur Sanders, the quarterback for Colorado.
He made 4.5.
Yes, he made 4.5, and imagine what he's going to make next year, being like
Daddy
number
and
one.
stuff or what?
No,
No.
that's on his own.
On his own. LeBron James' son, I think he made like 2, and he's not even that good.
E.
They
Man.
don't even. The thing
Hey,
is,
Pat.
they don't even need to be endorsed by a company. They just have to have their Instagram and all their
Yep.
social medias, and they get
See,
off of that.
We're seeing that with all these kids that come to our kids like teams now. They
Damn.
come from
right?
out of state. They come from out
Right.
of state. They're paid to play, and they're getting all these endorsements at 8 and 9 years old. It's bananas.
That's crazy.
Right. So get your
Yeah,
go.
yeah, pretty
Let's
much.
get that money.
Up. Get your game up.
Exploit our kids.
As much as
parents
possible.
out there, exploit your kids. Build them a Instagram, social media following.
Just put run by parents, and make sure you're running it. And
You guys know about that kid that was on YouTube? This was a few years back, like maybe like 10 years ago. He would just buy toys, review them,
Yep.
talk about them,
yeah, yes,
and he's like making like $50 million a year.
yeah.
And then on top of that,
all
donates like half of his money. And this kid's like,
Well, that's the key. Once you start raking in the money, you donate it, and then you make even more money.
yeah, because people are like,
everyone-
oh, yeah.
that guy's so good.
You think-
Like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you heard of Mr. Beast? He gives away houses. Yeah, that's because he's got like $50 million. I'd be giving away houses too.
Someday I'll start giving houses, dude.
Yeah, we're on our way.
All these things show me, for as angry as we get, all these things show me is that if you just work hard at building, like even the most buffoonery things, people will watch it. Like the Paul brothers. Like the Paul brothers were swallowing Lego pieces and got huge money to do that. They decided to be boxers. I despise them just like I despise the Kardashians. However, look at where they are now. And now they have a huge business of prime energy drinks.
As much as I want to be like they suck at boxing,
They got good at
they
it.
got
One of
good
them
at
did.
it. One of them got really good.
One of
at
them
it.
did.
He's got a right hand, like
Yeah.
a legit right.
But you know what he did? He put in the work.
He did put in the work. He did put
Just
in
like
the work.
everything.
Everything,
I just talked
dude.
with my son today about putting in the
Yeah,
work.
consistency.
It's the three W's: will, want, and work.
It's a good thing that
Put in
you
those
got
three.
those.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you got those looser, just because like basketball, it's not as forgiving. You know.
Yeah. Hey, so real quick, since we got a lady on and we're leading into Valentine's Day,
Why?
what should us young men do?
Young man.
Young men.
Two.
What? Wait. Go back to the young men part because aren't we all just,
Well, I'm talking to all our young men listeners.
Yeah,
out
our
there.
listeners.
our listeners out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, of course, the
People-
person I'm looking at in the mirror. Outside of that,
She is probably. Yeah, he's probably talking.
all the
yes,
young
yes.
men out there, what is the? How do we woo a woman? Please.
Hey, wait.
Nena.
In today's age, I have no idea. I
I have no idea. I'm beyond that.
Well, you
What-
need to tell us in today's age.
I
Tell
mean,
us
you
in your
can't
age.
compliment a woman today. You can't go up to a woman and be like, "Hey."
You know what? I think that's baloney.
No, I think-
You can't compliment a woman at work anymore. But like in the gym or on the road or on the street, I think you still can. Whether they despise it or not.
In the gym, that you're self-arrested. Jesus Christ.
Or
Dude, I saw. By the way, I saw this douchebag who always like the gym's my sanctuary where I put on my headphones and don't talk to anybody. But I do
Apparently,
see
he's
things.
whispering sweet nothings to women.
I do see things with my eyes.
Well, I mean, you have to see. You're not blind.
So Dude, I saw this guy go up and talk to this girl the other day, and she snapped at him so hard, like half the people in like she was yelling at him. I was like, damn, what did that fool say to her?
This is what I'm saying. What can you possibly?
She snapped at this guy.
I don't.
And this guy's a douchebag. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he's not like Rico Suave. Like, but it was like, whoa, like what?
I don't think from what I've gathered from young men who are single and are struggling, I feel for them because I don't have any advice. I
do.
Great.
You have to be more sensitive. You have to go to therapy. You got to work on yourself. You have to hold on. I know. Look, you know where I'm getting
laughable.
No. Hey, you know where I got this from?
A woman?
No, I got this from dating apps. At the end of the year, they send like a whole thing about what people want. They do like research, and women want people that are working themselves, are in therapy, and
you're either ascending or descending.
Yeah, if you're not working on yourself, you're not. They don't want to deal with you at all.
So you need you need to walk up to a woman.
I know, but I think that I honest to God think that the male that is single that approaches a female, it's everything's instant gratification now, right? Everything's that way, right?
Yes.
Right.
They still think that females are that way, and that's how they approach you. Like, hey, you want to go out for a date? Like, what happened to like the wooing before that?
It went to swipe
What
left
happened
or
to the
swipe
flirting?
right, whatever. I don't think you can flirt.
Well, you can't flirt at work anymore, and
That's interesting. You're right. You like the point gone
just,
away.
It's literally it's even like, hey, so we're gonna go out tonight, and it's just the expectations now.
That's
it's
a
just
good point, though. That like you have to build it. You have to like plant.
There's
the
no
seed to
build. There's
it.
no build
Look,
of anything anymore.
It's just
like everybody just
like
goes
you
in
got.
hard.
It's a long game.
You got
that
30
have to plan.
seconds, right?
Like
It's got the 30 seconds
like-
of.
Like you and I have never said a word to one another, but I'm gonna open the door for you at like one day, and then another day it's gonna be like, man, crazy weather, and then another day it's gonna be like, hey, so what's your name? Like, are you talking like that?
I know that when I used to be single back in the 90s or back when I used to work in the medical field, so like way back when. And I worked with a bunch of women all my life. And on Valentine's Day, I
For
would
the
show
All-Star game.
Yeah, exactly. At the rookie game. I would show up.
Cole just asked me when the All-Star game was, and I'm like, Valentine's. I know that. How do you know that? And I'm like, I know that.
Right. I would show up to the office with a bouquet of roses, and I would.
I don't think Eltina knows that story.
I would give a rose to every woman in the office.
Wow, full Rico Suave in the house.
It was just.
We've always had men. I've had that. Yeah, that's just a normal. Right.
That was the normal thing to do.
Respect.
Really? Yeah, it was just, and it was to every single woman that I would.
But it might be disrespect to the girls with guys, right?
No, it was just a rose. It was just like, hey, happy Valentine's Day.
It's like Mother's Day. You ever done that to all the mothers in the office? I used to do that when I worked in the office. It was like some guys would come by and
I just don't think you can do that now. I don't think
true because how dare you assume I'm single? Why would I want this?
Yeah, why would you give me this? This is so inappropriate.
As a female, I totally I would take that and say thank you and assume that you were just being a genuine person.
But it's not taken that way anymore. You can't.
Agreed.
You can't say anything to anyone at any time.
I mean, there's still, if they like you, it's still, you can still do a little bit of it.
It's not. But the person that saw you doing it.
I understand. I exactly.
The person that saw you doing it.
The person that saw you doing it. It's going to feel uncomfortable.
Tio, I feel you, and I totally agree with you.
This lady at work, is she wooing?
Just like Full said, somebody else sees you do it, and they have a problem with it, and all of a sudden you're over it.
Yeah.
And I mean, that is the scary, stupid world we live in.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah. Did you give roses to everybody?
Wait, I got a question.
Well, Stephanie didn't get a rose. Well, I don't know Stephanie. She doesn't work with me. Well, she saw you
and
giving roses
she felt
to everybody else uncomfortable.
Yeah, so
She felt uncomfortable.
So and then a massive email goes out, and everyone knows it's about you. Please, when it comes to holidays, no gifts, no exchanges, please.
And then they go, by the way, if this happens again, I'm gonna have to let you go.
Yes.
I think for the person that actually is that doesn't really happen anymore. That's the fear, right?
No,
You just do it.
regular.
You just do what you want to do, right?
Not at work.
Nobody does.
I really, honestly,
nobody even shows their personality at work.
I don't go to the office
fear.
anymore. I don't like people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know what to tell you, young guys. I have no advice, none whatsoever.
just wipe.
What you just said. What you just said is the scary part about the world. I don't like people anymore, and I know it's just.
Let me rephrase that.
That's how lots of people feel. That's how lots of people feel. That's why I wanted.
I actually the days I go to work. Okay, so I have a little bit of a commute. I get my coffee. I listen to my music. I'm actually very happy. I listen to you guys sometimes. That's actually when I listen to you guys, and I have my time
You go to work more often.
Yeah.
For 45 minutes, I have me time. I'm not listening to freaking the same 3 songs my kids know every day. Anyways, so I get there, and it's nice to interact with people, and I found myself very distracted. Now, I am on the whole spectrum of I go to work and I get less done. People don't believe that, and maybe that's a remote worker's there is so much to water talk and I don't know. Is that what you guys all flirt with the girls and stuff like that?
We're no longer allowed to make eye contact. So it's eyes on the floor, and it's easily like thanks, no thanks, and then even when they walk ahead, I go out of my way to make sure that
slow yourself down and ahead.
Yes, that I am nowhere near. In case she looks back, that I'm like at the other end of the stage. That way, there's no confusion of like he was right behind me. He must have been looking at my butt. Like none of that. Like there is no.
I also feel that you guys in the studios are in a different talent pool or a different pool of like people trying to make it. So I feel like you guys unfortunately are in a I got you. You know that I don't know. I feel that with where I work. I really don't. Maybe it's because it's a smaller company or whatnot. But like. And maybe I'm a female, but
you're a girl. No guy's gonna go complain because you said he looked good or
I work in HR. I don't have any complaints.
How many people How many people work in your office?
100.
All right.
I just
look. You're right.
I think the studios is a very, very different. But you have people there for
too many entitled and empowered people, right?
All the wrong reasons.
We get emails over nonsense.
And your people were the ones that ruined everything.
Yeah.
I
mean,
people in the television, movies.
Yeah.
That's where it all started.
Well, the problem is when everyone, you had to earn a voice. You used to have to earn a voice. And look at us now. You don't need to earn it. You just got to put it out there, and everyone has a voice.
That's so
and
true.
when things are that way, and somebody sees what some nobody living in their mother's basement said, and wherever the F, it says, that offends me. You guys are egregious. I can't even believe this. And then what happens is people are like, oh my God, well, 100,000 people didn't comment on what you did, but one person did, and it's like, well, if one person feels this way, there must be other people. So now we live in a society where like 5 people are upset with something, and everyone's listening to those 5 people.
Let me come in and let me come in.
They're on that. And then it builds a following. Oh yeah, that is wrong. Oh, that shouldn't be that way. Yeah, that's incorrect. No.
Let me come in here though. There is definite workplace misconduct, and there's plenty of wrong things. So we all know this, but I don't think that you guys need to walk talking about Valentine's Day and giving somebody a rose. And some people, I think that's awesome. I actually think that builds team spirit. I think it builds a bunch of a great culture. Let's talk about all the great things that it does.
But kids at school, are they allowed to pass
Can they
out
do that now?
Anymore?
Our kids, no. Reagan took money to school this week, and she got to buy Valentine's Day grams. And I was like, well, do you need?
I thought that was just an around the bell though.
No. I'm like,
the kids.
do you want some money? Do you want some money for that? She's like, why? I'm only gonna buy them for 3 people, and I'm like, 3.
Usually,
Okay.
well, I know in my kids' school, you have to bring.
But that's for the room. This was PTA's putting on, and she got to buy who she wanted to buy the grams for.
Okay.
And I'm like, great. So there's apparently 3 people. But she
That's weird because what about all the other girls, guys that don't get one?
how many? Well,
They're going to be
we'll
offended.
see when they'll probably
I don't know.
Guess what?
Well, listen.
know-
When we come to Valentine's, I think this is a nice little bow to leave it on because obviously we're going to have to do some research on the new Valentine's Day and how that affects, and even because some people might be offended and be like, I am offended with the whole thing. The whole day is offensive.
I would like to go out to a nice dinner, but I will not pay the prices. There's nothing more than I like going out with a nice bottle of wine, having a nice dinner. I will not pay the prices. So it's Valentine's.
Have a special menu.
I don't care what day it is.
You can't get a reservation.
So I would just say, hoodie out.
Let's do an experiment, and then we'll do a podcast completely on that. I'm gonna give roses to all the girls at work, and if I don't have a job, then we'll know the reason. No, I'm kidding. No, but I think we should definitely talk about that, like his own podcast.
Yeah, we'll do a Valentine's Day podcast, including the dates that we went on. We'll have Nena back on.
Yeah, sounds good. And we get younger.
Nena is younger. What are you talking about?
Younger. She's like 25.
Taking you to HR.
I mean, like, you're like 30. We'll have like a 23-year-old that doesn't have kids.
You know what? That's a good.
I think they want some ketamine. I think they want some ketamine and go out to see some,
Well, according to a deal, you gotta meet a girl and be like, and Valentine's Day and be like, so listen, I would totally love to date you right now, but I'm in therapy, and my therapist says that maybe the best way we can go ahead moving forward is to maybe become friends, but it's a very touching.
That's actually
that works, by the way.
That's kind of like
insane.
That's so lame.
No, that's actually kind of like negating. They would be like, that guy's. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even know how to navigate for you because we're such prickly people. Like I will admit, like good luck.
Yeah, guys, but we'll see. We'll bring women on here, and we'll talk about the Valentine's dates, and we'll do a special on it. Just how we do.
You need to get Deuce's wife to come on. Let's hear what he.
Exactly. We'll bring
Valentine's Day. Let's get Deuce, LTO. Deuce's lady friend. And,
you need to find a female to.
Yeah, he has a lady friend. A lady friend we could bring on.
Yeah,
so
sure.
we're gonna do a triple date for Valentine's Day.
Wait, no, nobody's going out together. I'd like to.
I'm talking about a triple date podcast for the next episode.
Yeah, it'll be romantic.
I just want to hear about everybody's.
Watching the night in the background. It's going to be great.
All right. On that note, we'll leave it there, guys. And please excuse us because again, Jalendo's hand has affected our editing. Yeah, has affected our editing. So if we've gone along, go ahead and just be like, damn, these folks can talk a lot of shit. But
just listen to me going like this.
Just bear with us as he gets better. He's almost there. He's almost there. The other day he was off the other day he was finally off the sling.
Breathe out. We can just do this for the next 30 minutes. You fall asleep as long as you're listening.
No. Okay.
All right. And thank you, Nena, for coming on.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
And
God, so good to have a woman on this.
Yeah.
That's right. A standing O. The standing O for coming on.
Standing O. A statico. And it worked out great.
And we'll catch you guys later. All right. So, chicka.
Late.
Out.